Okie dokie. Are we going? Because I think we are. Let me flip the magic switch. Did I remember to update information? What does my stream actually claim I am playing? Yep, I updated information. Okay, what is it we wish for, Jello Master? Well, I was wondering when I should stream today. So I was playing some ADOM because I knew I had to do some grinding, and I thought, why don't I try to drink from some pools? Because every time I got cursed or doomed, every time I got doomed from drinking from a pool, which happened 3 times, I think, when I was playing off camera, I would have to go all the way back to the Caverns of Chaos and sacrifice monsters to the altar there to cease being evil. Sorry, cease being doomed. We're going to become evil this episode. Um, and I got turned invisible. I think it's going to wear off. I hope it does. And then I got a wish, which is going to solve one of our major issues, which is we need to find a very dangerous, a very rare specific item called an Amulet of Life Saving. Now, with most stuff you wish for, you should wish for multiples. But Amulets of Life Saving don't work. So I try this, Amulets of Life Saving. It's going to say 1 is enough. Your equipment feels heavier. So we indeed have an uncursed Amulet of Life Saving. Which is going to be helpful, because we absolutely need one to get the Ultra ending. Here's all of our garbage. And I'm going to take off the Ankh for now. Because I'm cursed... Or no, I'm not doomed. Am I doomed? Or I can't be doomed because I got a wish. You're lucky, Fate Smiles, Poison Resistant, Acid Resistance, also gains through an item. What item is giving me Acid Resistance? I think I think I got a Ring of Acid Resistance on. What does the Amulet of Life Saving do? Well, when you're wearing it, if you would die, instead the amulet is destroyed and you are raised, I think, at half health? Ah, there we go. And we're going to meet a character. You hear a strange rummaging sound in the distance. I don't know what that thing means. I want to look and see. Here's a blink dog. I might try to get a corpse from that thing. Except I left my spear. Okay, screw those guys. Okay. I'm gonna turn the game down a smidge. We're gonna meet a character who is dying. He's going to be sitting on some stairs down. Normally, when you're playing the game, you can just let the guy die. Here's all of our stuff. Normally, you just let him die. A bonk let him die. But we need him. Eat some lizard. We need him to be... There was a pool here. I drank it until it disappeared, and I mined this out so that I could come down here. We still haven't done the puppy cave, have we? What is actually our quest? Animated forest. Yeah, we want to do that. Yes, we do want to do the animated forest. You can get magic missiled. There we go. I have a good feeling about that whip. You normally can't eat doppelganger corpses because the game doesn't. You rationalizes it as you don't want to eat yourself. I have a mediocre feeling about the Uncursed Spear. Well, indeed. So we're going to go back to... We're going to go find the animated forest. And I think get back to Dwarf Town first, because we have some stuff to do. We do want to become masters of the arena, just not at the exact moment. Oh god, I know what it is I have to do. Oh man, I don't want to do this. I need some more Morgia roots. Yes, indeed, I need more Morgia roots. Not too many more, though. So I probably won't have to go out of my way to get some Morgia roots. Just come up here for a little bit. I hate the big room. I don't know if anybody likes the big room. Magic stick. I could try pacifying the big room, but I don't actually need to, I don't think. I used to pacify the big room every single time I used it, and I've just been doing it less and less lately. I haven't pacified the big room in a dog's age. Okay, just a cave lizard. We are already fire resistant and also fire immune. I'm picking up daggers for a specific reason, but we need these to regrow so that I can get some more gear roots. And our learning is so high. Come here, you. Did you drop a corpse? Nope. Potions of healing are not that useful either. I haven't used them very much. Every other healing potion I've used quite a bit, but just potions of healing. One thing I should be doing is more of this. Here, a distant wind is bad. There we go. Man, these Morgia roots just aren't growing back. It normally doesn't take very long for them to grow back. I'm waiting in chunks here. If you press W and then 5, or on the numpad, you wait until something interrupts you. Burn you with my burning hands. There we go. We still want to pickpocket whenever possible, because there is another uncommon item we need to beat the game. That might be enough more gear roots. I'm going to be at 22, so I need 12 more gear roots. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need one more. Okay. We'll almost certainly be back for more gear roots later, but for now, I believe we are done. Lightning lizard. I'm going to use the Spear of Hunting on. Okay. Since now that we're fighting normal depth monsters, they're having trouble hurting us through our Red Dragon Scale Mail. That's going to be the case for some time. Yeah, we're also looking for a Scroll of Danger. Do not really need that Amulet of Light. Well, I'll pick it up anyways. And down we go. Yeah, we had lots of Daves there because we found a Necromancer. Ah, you feel hungry. Well, we'll eat another lizard. Having an artifact equipped, which we do have with the boomerang, makes us eat more food than normal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lock that. What do I have here? I might be able to read the Tome of Donors again. That'd be nice. Do I have anything here I don't know what is? So I'm gonna pop a identify magic. We might want that potion of dexterity now. It might be time for that finally. How powerful is our rat? Well, we just got a wish, and I used my wish to get an Amulet of Life Saving, which we need. So our rat is fairly dang powerful. He's been very, very lucky. Probably should pop that Scroll of Protection on my... No, I want to save those. Protection and Defense, I want to save for 7-link boots when we get some of them. However long that takes. Okay, do I have a Scroll of Ident? I do. Let us first try to read from the Tonodomers. The Tomodomers. Okay, what does this do? We got one of the lesser ones. However, this is one of the ones that we will be able to read this again fairly soon after getting this message. Hello, Niarai. Niarai. Haven't seen you in the chat for a while. Always glad to see old friends. Yeah, we're not doing that quest. The Ratman does not care about Rolf Quest. In fact, Rolf Quest is going to be helping us out quite a bit. Not doing it, rather, is going to help us out a lot. And you'll see what that means today. But let's go ahead and read our Scroll of Identify and understand all of our items. So let's look at them. Okay, there's the Crown of Science. Gives you 4 defense, 8 protection, increases your learning by 9. Is an actually very useful item if you can remove the curse, which I believe we just have the spell Remove Curse, which makes the Crown of Science stupendously useful. Because Crown of Science also auto-curses. Yeah, lots of stream notifications. I get you. It auto-curses and dooms you. So, you generally don't want to wear it, but being able to remove it at will is very nice with the learning boost. Sad that our ancient mummy wrapping is cursed. We'll have to uncurse that, because that is a piece of armor we need. Everything else is mediocre. We got an Eternium Spear, probably from the Dark Forge raid we did. And either that or that Eternium Flail looks to be like our winner. So 2d8 plus 8, but plus 2 to hit. So that's average of 17 damage. The flail averages 23 damage, I think. Because 44 is 2.5 times 4. Yeah, so the flail is probably better to use. Then we have all of this stuff. Some undead slaying ammo, that's always very nice. We have some C's cooking up. We have a fireproof blanket, which is very nice. We have a ring of doom. We got that from a vile spirit. Gain attributes is very nice. Although nothing that... Oh, we have a potion of cure corruption. We actually do need one of those. That's kind of a guaranteed item, so nice. But we did need one. We have a lot of spell books, and we have some. Yeah, okay. Let's begin our journey by dropping everything, and then picking up every book, except for the Tome of Donors. And we shall actually don the Crown of Science. And you'll see what I mean. It's going to turn red. You cannot bring yourself to remove the cursed Crown of Science. So we're stuck on with it. We have 35 learning now, though. Just going to make our reading adventures nice. Oh, and I have invisibility spell. That's perfect. We're going to need that today. And we're just going to mash through the rest of our spells. Slow Monster and Magic Lock and Stun Ray are all fairly useful spells. Yeah, we're reading adventures. We got our library card. Okay, so we want to remove the Crown of Science now, but we can't. But if I cast Remove Curse on it, which we luckily found a spellbook of, I can uncurse it. And we'll drop that here. Actually, I dropped the wrong helmet. Pick up all of our junk. Is there any of this I want to sell? Probably you. Let's just look at all the stuff I'm probably going to sell. Was that a... Ooh, a Wand of Item Detection. We need that. So that's good. Yeah, I always end up buying potions of invisibility, and then as soon as I do that, I find sources of invisibility. So we'll sell the Scrolls of Light. Keep these other scrolls. I might actually use those scrolls to increase melee accuracy. Everything else we can leave here. I'll bring the beeswax with us. We'll eat some lizard. Let's equip the Cursed Eternium Flail and then bless it. And let's bless... Actually... Have any other melee? No, just melee damage. Okay, so we'll bless the Scrolls of Melee Accuracy. I have 3 of those now. Okay. And if we read one, makes our Eternium Flail more accurate. And we'll read another one of those. Yeah, +5. Nice. Melee accuracy and melee damage scrolls are not actually that useful, because you very often end up using an artifact weapon, and artifact weapons cannot have their efficacy increased with these scrolls. Now let's get our potions. We have no potions of charisma, so there's no reason to drink anything right now. So let's start selling stuff. Put on my Helm of Beauty, is I think Sanqual. I always forget how to get to the background. Just a bee. Okay. Yeah, we are a male rattling, so our charisma matters for sales, not our appearance. Okay, we can sell you, sell you, sell you. The red leather armor means it grants fire resistance. We can sell one of our amulets of light. The braces of empowerment make our MP regenerate faster, which is actually not useful. Mithril flail of mayhem can go away. It's not much worse than our Eternium flail, but our Eternium flail will never be destroyed. Chaotic whip. Basically, all of these can go away. Get a lot of money for that Eternium spear. Get a lot of money for these two-handers as well. Especially that Eternium halberd. I'm going to keep that Staff of Sensing Traps. That probably functions as a wand of... a reusable wand of trap detection. I'll drop my mundane arrows and quarros. I'll keep that big stack of arrows and start training arrows soon. And we want to sell all but one of our Cs. I'll actually keep the Ring of Doom on my person for now. The Rings of Damage and Fire Resistance. I'll keep a Ring of Fire Resistance just in case. Oh, never mind. I'll keep the Blessed one. Actually, whatever, I'll just get all of our nice money. Make sure I don't accidentally sell any artifacts to him. Ah, named after the inventor, Errol Flynn. Oh. True silver weapons are pretty nice too. They're very light. But yeah, look how much money we're getting for this Eternium two-handed sword. Okay. Not done yet. I goofed up and just exited out instead of selling stuff on accident that I didn't want to. Sell some of the Rings of Stun Resistance. Sell all of the Rings of Searching. Can afford to sell some of my zero charge wands. You're worthless. You're worthless. You're worthless. So are you. I could bless and drink some of those potions of carrot juice. I feel like I should have more scrolls than this, but I must have not picked up most of them. Don't need that. Great Identify is not that useful either, but we'll keep it. And sell our Gemrolds. Or 20, nice. Glad that Valdenbrook hasn't run out of money yet. That is a thing that can happen. But now we are rather rich. I think I can only get one more perception from... Let's make some more holy water. I always keep my unholy water unholy, but I rarely ever use it. Okay, let's bless some of our potions. Actually, I'll remove Curse. from our cursed potion of dexterity to save a holy water. So now we can drink those. Oh, I can only bless one of them anyways. Then I wasted a, what's our mana potential capped at? We're capped on mana, okay. So we do want to bless and drink that potion of potential mana. We'll drink the dexterity now. The rest of it we're actually going to wait on our willpower increases. We're going to get willpower to 25 and then drink the rest of our potions. Should probably just drink those potions of training. Okay, listening is not important, but we got one on healing. I'll drink the potential beauty as is. And our learning is already... yeah. I think I actually did that wrong. I should have waited on both those potentials, but the learning doesn't matter hardly at all, so it's fine. I think we're done with that, which means I should... no, I'll go ahead and take them with me. That might get them destroyed, but not likely to get them destroyed. Okay, so now that we're all done with that stuff, it's time to continue deeper down. There's no stats I can really increase. Actually, let's drink some carrot juice. That'll give us 1 point in perception. So now our stats are getting pretty mighty high, except our appearance. So we're an ugly wizard. We're an ugly rat wizard, but we're still a rat wizard. And now we want to find the animated forest. Oh, a potion shop. Orgovec, the Drakus shopkeeper booms. Welcome to Orgovec's tasty potion barter station. Okay, so we have water, boost strength. We're going to buy all his water. I need your weakest potions, potion seller. And off we go. Clubbing monster. Ooh, there's splashing sounds. There might be a pool on this level. Which isn't worthless. We do need pools. Yep, there's a pool right there. Actually, that's just a medium shield. I don't know why I picked that up. Isn't our tower shield great? Yeah, we have a tower shield with good stats that have no drawbacks. Usually tower shields give pretty substantial penalties to hit, but we do not have that. Just use our knock spell. Look in there, see if there's any monsters I don't want to kill. The answer is no. So let's start burning through them. Okay, now we can use Magic Missile, because I don't want to blow up those arrows in case they're good. You guys tend to shrug bolts. So I'm going to wait for that stone statue to get free. Leather bracers. Ah, they had set dressing to explain why there's wall-to-wall enemies. That'd be nice. Technically, all of this is set dressing. Come here, you. I want to pick your pocket. The frozen one. The small floor. I feel like I might be missing something. Do I know magic map? I do. You don't receive any insights. Okay. Give me your stuff, caveman. So we're going to get to a level with 2 downstairs soon. I'm burdened somehow. Just use our knock. One thing I can do is check on that copper-hewn girdle. Okay. 5131. 5231. Okay. It is a money... It is a... Ooh. You get the Fate Smiles if you pray on that, but I already have it, so there's no real reason to pray on it. Whereas this one, Zakramal Choti Ilbu, the Mist Elven Archmage. Wow. If we pray on this one, we'll be blessed for a while. Yeah, that was a statue of Garfield. I'll eat that cave bear. And then... I'm going to burninate some monsters. Potion of Learning. A Cursed Scroll, Idnum Erolg Tisnart Seas. Okay. So we're not yet to the point where there are 2 downstairs yet. Yep, Cursed Scroll. That scroll is cursed. If you pay mana and tap it and reveal a card at random from your hand, you can deal 2 damage if you correctly name the correct card. Just some wizard poker humor. We're gonna lose a strength and gain a learning from this message. And also, this guy is right here. But the Ancient Scythe. We do want the Ancient Scythe. Ooh, Shining Monkeys. Well. If you wait on this one, you feel enlightened. Oh, the scroll we found was a scroll of item detection. The monkey statue is a statue of Identify, which will show us this Scythe of Corruption Moon Sickle. Now, we don't want to carry this around with us too much, because it corrupts you just having it in your inventory, I think. So we're going to leave it here. Cure critical wounds. Okay. That's actually probably why we're burdened, is we picked up some books. And also I just lost a point of strength. Just not that big of an issue. Lots of stone statues today. A chaotic altar. We will need those. I remember us finding a more convenient one, though. Plus we can turn any altar chaotic once we become evil. And here's a kit. We don't want to fight the kit. We're going to lock the kits in. There we go. Burninate. I think if you use Burning Hands on a monster, it won't leave a corpse, which is sometimes a downside, but often isn't. Here's why I hate lightning lizards. Okay. We do want a corpse of a lightning lizard, but that's why I used my Spear of Hunting on it. More cats. Very nice. I should have a racial hatred of them due to their devouring of my distant cousins, but then again, rat folk seem to sell cooked tails of rats, rather. They could sell the cooked tails of cats, but that would make the cat lord angry. We're already fire resistant, so the corpse will just be food for us. There's a hill giant, which gives us an ice ball spell. That's nice. Every ball spell is worth getting. Although Ice Ball is one of the lesser ball spells, I'm just going to do myself a favor and dig out this wall here with my pickaxe. Distant Wind means there is a vortex on this level, but we did not meet it. Feel excited, there's a vault on this level. A vortex on this level. Colonel, tell me about the vortex. Well, Snake, I can't do a Paul Lighting voice at all. But if you let the vortex get too close to you, it'll explode and possibly damage your inventory. Damage my inventory. That sounds like it wouldn't be very fun at all. Ooh, a jackal demon outside of the pyramid. That's extremely rare. Not that exciting, because it just kind of stood there and let me try to rob it and murder it with my flail, but hey, it was fun. Okay, we found where the vault is at. That big square in the bottom left is almost certainly where the vault is at. Secret door here. It'll have a secret entrance we can find. So yeah, I want to pickpocket from monsters when I remember to, just so I can maybe get a scroll of danger that way. Or perhaps a wand of monster creation, because we need one of those too. But those are fairly common. Ooh, a karmic lizard. Magic missile here might bounce on me. Okay, so Magic missile is not quite long enough to bounce and hit me for certain. So we are going to send some magic missile down that hallway. Actually, send a lightning bolt down that hallway. Okay. That dagger was heavy. It's probably just a heavy dagger, though. We'll try it out, because it's blessed. Yeah, ultra heavy Eternium dagger. That's actually probably worth a fair bit of money, so I'll hold on to it. Okay, don't fuck with vampires. They can drain our stats. Let me quickly make sure, see if I've killed any hits. Cave bears, no cave lions. No wildcats. When you're sending bolts down random hallways, there could be a cat there, which will be sad. Accidentally cast a magic map there. By not drinking the potion of potential mana immediately, I'm losing out on training my mana stat. But when I drink that potion of gain attributes, here we go. This is the level with the 2 downstairs. I'm going to come over here. Blue gauntlets, they might very well be blue scale mail gauntlets. So here's the Dwarven halls. That's ultimately where I want to go. So let's invisible ourselves. 3 castings. And see how transversible the Dwarven halls are. Dwarven halls are typically very dangerous. Being invisible won't actually help you. I just ate my beeswax. That might be bad. There's a ring over here. Ordinary ring. Oh, that could be something exciting. Oh, we got corrupted. Your eyes turn black. Yeah, the beeswax was in the shape of an apple, and I accidentally ate it. So we actually got our first corruption is a purely positive one. Your eyes turn black means that you get +3 to perception, and you can see invisible, which is why it appears we can see ourselves even though we're invisible. So, yeah, our eyes extremely dilated. Do I feel like fucking with a bunch of Chaos Warlords? I can try. They can't see invisible, which is helping out. How do they like Lightning Ball? Okay, let's leave. So the Dwarven Halls are at the moment a no-go. Because the problem with the Chaos Warlords is they have regeneration. So if we can't kill them quickly, they get their health back. Ah, hello, Medibot. Anyways, yeah, we got a good corruption. So there are a few corruptions that are purely positive. They're very rare. This is one of the better of them. See Invisible is a fairly useful intrinsic. Now, did I actually pick up one of those medium shields? I didn't. I might try to go find one real quick. There's a friendly barbarian. I'm just going to blast a wand of digging. You get so many of them when the game goes. I would appreciate having... It's a cat. Okay. We'll find our medium shield elsewhere. So we're immune to fire, and I have a ring of ice on, so this guy is no trouble at all. I'll save you. I didn't save you. Sorry. Yeah, there was a medium shield, like, just over here. Okay, that guy got me. I have removed curse, so I'm not afraid if it's so I want 2 shields. The reason being, how many burning hands do I actually have? A fair number. So the reason to have 2 shields is that this, of course that guy immediately drops, this is the animated forest. I've shown a lot of the animated forest as time has gone by. And how awful it is. Oh, that Drake could be a problem. Ah, yeah. You can't cast magic when you use... Okay. So if you use fire against the animated trees, they go berserk, and I was wondering if I'm gonna have to kill these ones that aggroed from the ice vortex. Again, they're going to have trouble hitting us, but if you wear 2 shields, you won't accidentally hit one of them, so it makes this easier. Until they aggro onto you. Because they can just randomly do that. Yeah, you can't, you have somatic components that you can't do. So here's our first goal, is to go here. To these downstairs over here. There we go. And then we are going to cast Lightning Ball. Come here, you. Didn't I just get a will power up? I haven't yet. I thought I saw something green there. Okay. So I'll stabilize some herb growth patterns. Why haven't I gotten willpower up yet? I've eaten like a million more gear roots. Cast some light. Let's eat this bandit. Where's the way to go? It's here. I kind of wish the tile set for this room was as colorful as the ASCII is. I'm also pretty sure this room, like, the fungus caves did not exist. Well, there's one way to deal with the Banshee if I don't find more beeswax. Yeah, this area of the game was added after the tile set was. What are you? Lots of Manchuria Mancocks. Okay. What are you? I can collect some more Morgia root while I'm here. So many herbs. And I'll drop some of them that I don't need. Like, the Devil's Roses, maybe? Actually, I'll just keep them all for now, because my alchemy recipes... So, Stomophilia, raw mana, and a potion of boost speed is how you get potions of gain attributes. Okay. Some sandals. For some reason, all the mushroom people drop cursed daggers. I don't know why. There's a possibility these aren't what I think they are. But they are indeed 7 League boots. Okay, excellent. 7 League boots are one of the most coveted non-artifact items in the game. And an iron ring. I'm going to save. I'm going to hold on to them until I get back to Dwarf Town because I want to bless them. And I want to immediately read... There's our will increase. I want to immediately read my scrolls of defense and scrolls of evil must go. Okay, fungoid. My scrolls of protection and my scrolls of defense on them, so that they are less susceptible to item damage. Here comes the mushroom men. Slimy tendrils gripping after your neck. Oh no! I think these formations might be close enough to each other to disrupt each other, but I'll try to make squares out of them. And I'll collect some Stomophilia while I'm at it. Here at Mushi's evil discount, where all evil must go. Okay. Shit. Piss. We had a close call with a Gorgon once before, and I'm not going to let him do it again. There we go. So Gorgons have an instant kill move that sometimes doesn't work and sometimes works. They did it to us earlier when I had no control over it, and it worked. Or it didn't work, so... I don't even think amulets of life-saving prevent you from dying to petrification, because you don't die, you are turned to stone. Yeah, none of these formations look easily salvageable. Don't step on that altar. The mushroom men will devour you if you do that. They'll sacrifice you to their evil mushroom gods. So we're a wizard, we sure are beating the hell out of a whole lot of mushrooms with our stick. Well, let's change that. Magic missile. One of the issues is we're not highly motivated to... okay, there's going to be a river on this level, so I kind of just want to drop all my stuff. Am I above... yeah, I'm below weight. Let's eat some lizard and be on our way. Oh, is this not the... Is there one more level to this? Okay. There's not a river on this level. There's one more level below. But we can buck ID all of our stuff, which doesn't matter. Because I'm just going to, after I find all the... Oh, this is the level I was thinking of. Okay. It's just a weird shape. Thick gauntlets are always worth picking up. So let's make use of our Frostbolt abilities. If you're carrying more than 2,000 stones of weight, then what are you? Let's salvage these. There they are. There's the beautiful boys. They take damage from fire? They do. They hate fire. Okay. And we're going to do this. We're going to cast Fireball. So there's a pool over here that constantly spawns new monsters. A Helm of Water Breathing. That's nice. Okay, so we got the Cornucopia as our magic item from this guy. We're still underweight for the water bridge, so we'll continue on our way. But now that we've killed, you hear an aggressive splashing sound. That means more mushrooms spawned. Let's go ahead and drop all of our unknown status items. All the mushrooms are going to be cursed, I think. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's dipple some identify our garbage. And let's begin the dropping of stuff. Is that just a silver helmet? Yep, sometimes a helmet is just a helmet. Yeah, we could use a lot of remove curse, I suppose. No, those are just blue leather gauntlets. Okay. Those thick gauntlets are quite good, though. Braces of Precision let you do more damage with ranged attacks, I think. Okay. Dagger of Might, I believe, increases your strength. We'll drop 37 of our uncursed arrows. We got a lot of C's, and there's our cornucopia, which we should equip in our tool slot after uncursing. So our rings are, we found a ring of slaying, a ring of the fish, and a wedding ring. The wedding ring we may be forced to use if I don't find any more, if I don't find more wax, because the wedding ring is one way of dealing with the Banshee. Of course, we could also just murder her with spells from far away if it comes down to it. I don't like that prospect at all, though. Potion of learning, okay. Potion of uselessness, actually not useless. The scroll of item destruction, in fact, is pretty useless, though. So you've got critical wound, darkness, ice, disarm trap, and ice ball. I think I'm not gonna guess on this. I believe that mushrooms of lost thought act like a scroll of amnesia and thus are not worth keeping. Mushrooms of meditation, I think, are worth keeping. They increase your piety. Shivering make you drop your stuff you're using, which I guess could be useful, but I have remove curse. Muscle mushrooms. So those can increase our strength. And the mushrooms of hardiness can increase our toughness. Mushrooms of resilience just increase our protection value. You have mushrooms of ecstasy, which decreases some of our stats. But only boosts our speed, so I don't think I want to use that. Mushroom of the glow. Well, there's a mushroom of purity, which is like a potion of corruption, of cure corruption. Mushrooms of the glow can increase our appearance. Kaboom increases our maximum power points. Immobility paralyzes. Fly mushrooms cause sickness. And worthless glass is worthless glass. There we go. I feel like there should be more to this dungeon level than there is over there to the left, but I don't care. Let's go ahead and put on our cornucopia and then uncurse it. Let's go ahead and remove curse on our mummy wrappings as well, because we do need that. So the cornucopia is going to increase our mana by quite a bit, and it does do stuff when you use it. I forget. I think it spawns food. Okay, Tome of Donors, not letting us read it yet. I should probably read my books, though, while I'm here. I could wait till I get back. I'm going back to Dwarf Town anyways, where the Crown of Science is at. One more thing I want to do, though. I want to get to the other side of the animated forest. Okay, fine, I'll murder you. You can see how killing all of the monsters as a method of getting through is pretty untenable. They spawn faster than they kill, or than they die. We have a Eye of Destruction attacking an animated tree over there. Oh god, I hate this. So if there were such a thing as a scroll of genocide in this game, I think one of the higher early game reads for a Scroll of Genocide would be Animated Tree. And then Doppelganger for me, and then Lich. Maybe Lich and then Doppelganger. Depends what class I'm playing. Can you scroll? There's a lot of monsters spawning in this time around, which is allowing... which attack the trees and then it can cause them to aggro onto me. Plus the trees are getting stronger. Ah! I did that without thinking. I might have killed this character. I used a fire spell, so I would kill the, That was kind of a no-win situation. If I melee... I had the Sonic Boom, though. I should have used the Sonic Boom. I'm dumb. I haven't forget about my Sonic Boom. How can I salvage this? First things first. Turn invisible. I used a fire spell and it made the entire animated forest aggro on me. Teleport was my next thought, TK Cap. I want to turn invisible. I think now we're going to have to use the Dwarven Halls, which is why I wanted to get across the animated forest just to see where the other end of the Dwarven Halls adjusted. And I think that's still probably my game plan is, because the stairs down are somewhere around here. So if I can get over there, which I think is now the plan. We are just killing them now. Okay. So, we messed up pretty hard, but that is not a mistake. We're powerful enough that I think that mistake will not super cost us. Oh, here's where Dying Man is at. Almost certainly. Yeah, this is what we needed the Amulet of Life Saving for, was this dinkus right here. We're not going to talk to him yet. You guys are going to get some magic missile. Yeah, I made the Lorax really angry. That's okay, though. I didn't think Burning Hands would do that. Hopefully this guy drops a corpse. You can't protect your inventory from acid attacks. It was incorrect to immediately save the Dying Sage, because I want to use that to raise my alignment after I lower my alignment. All this means is that I have to drink from some more pools. It's fine. It'll be fairly tough to find another. Our luck is starting to run out, though. All the luck we had at the beginning of the run is dying to mistakes. Because really, carrying the Amulet of Life-Saving around with me was the mistake. I should have just left it in Dwarf Town. It was fairly unlikely for it to be the thing in my inventory to get destroyed, but you know, we'll live. Well, let's become invisible. And see how tough it's going to be. Let's clear all quick marks. How tough is it going to be to murder these guys? We'll get a lot of experience for doing this. It'll go easier once I stop being invisible. The first thing we're going to do is do that, and then lock it magically. Okay, we're no longer invisible. So now we're going to come out here and let the Chaos Boys surround me so I can kill them all with lightning balls. I have one more lightning ball in my inventory. Yeah, there we go. And now we are going to go back down and regenerate our MP. Ah, damn it. Eat some more Morgie roots. Okay, we're good to go kill some more Chaos Warlords. Hey everybody, get over here! To be mostly mana efficient, we want to get fully surrounded. Okay, maybe not, if they can harm me that much. Okay. I might not kill that one, or either one of them, if I don't get good damage rolls on this. So, let's use a cheaper spell to try to finish them off. There we go. We're gonna make a lot of money off this, too. Oh, shit. Okay, let's show off our new item. Playing this game blind is almost the point of playing it. With roguelikes, there's like an expectation that a lot of your experiences for a long time is going to be dying fairly early on. So there is that. So if you like roguelikes, this one is one of the oldest, one of the oldest ones that's still updated. If you get frustrated easily with like losing a lot of effort with characters, this game's pretty brutal. But there's also a lot to like about it. And also this game is free. Oh, we killed all of them. We didn't kill all of them. This game has a free version. Does not have all of the features of the Steam version. Notably, you can't save and... You have to play on hard mode. You can't play on easy mode. And by that I mean... there we go. Oh, there's still one more? Jeez. Actually, there's more than one more, so I should let them group up. Get some mana back while I do so. Do I have any way of increasing my willpower, like, some more? I don't think so. And Chaos Warlords break down doors? Don't know. I don't want to fight any monster that can spawn here. Because very, very bad monsters can spawn in the Dwarven Halls. There we go. Get our MP back. I'm probably going to start the next stream the exact same way I started this one, which is me fishing for wishes. Okay, I think there's a few... There's few enough Chaos Warlords left that I might actually blow a teleport here. No, teleport's going to be really expensive. I can't teleport there. There was a guy I tried to teleport on. Oh, there's a lot of monsters in there, huh? Oh god. Okay, might be... We went to actual level... We went to actual 1 HP there. Man, things are just going so poorly, so quickly. That's how these games work, though, is you get, death spirals. Okay, I'm not going to be able to... I have to drop that spear. It's like there's no reason to pick up the stone spear. We are just going to leave. Okay. Well. There are also other roguelikes that might be a little more beginner-friendly. If you've never played a roguelike before. I know you've played... The person asking, Hard Dorothy, I know is a Diablo 2 fan. So they're not entirely unused to the idea of randomness and character dying and permanent death and all that stuff. I don't care about Scroll of Dark predictions. Okay, get in here, cat. I think NetHack is probably easier than this game, but this game is probably... well, easier. Whereas this game is more... modernized. Yeah, whereas NetHack was made in the 80s, this game was made in the 90s. So, you know, the inexorable tide of March of Time, modernization. You can drop more than one item at a time in this game. I'm gonna have to drop some of these plate mails. Actually, I can just drop this medium shield. Okay. So we had our Amulet of Life Saving. That's how we started the stream. And then we lost it. But if you can let something go and have it come back, that's how you know it was always yours to begin with. Thankful should just be dead. Like, when I went to 1, I should have died, and then that would have been the end of a promising character, but... I've just made... I've had mistake roll into mistake, and now I'm, barely alive and have lost a fair amount for it. But we got to the Dwarven Halls, which is going to be imminently more usable than the animated forest anyways. And we got a lot of good stuff. Actually, I should be doing this in... Let's put on that Blessed Eternium cap. Actually, let's put on an Unblessed one, because the Blessed one will sell for more. And there's literally no difference between a Uncursed and Blessed one for Eternium, because it's never going to get destroyed. I'm probably going to run Waldenbrook out of money this time. So, yeah, let's go ahead and sell these. Yeah, this 6 heaps of Eternium plate mails. I'll keep this last one in case my my scale mail gets destroyed, because, you know, that's just what this game's doing now. Oh, wow, look at some of these boots. These boots are all very good. Can sell you. Rapid healing is nice. The Eternium Longsword of Defense is probably our new weapon, actually. Now, let's just see if we run Waldenbrook out of money with all of this. Because look, yeah, we're getting 42,000 gold for these Eternium plate mails. No, he still has money. Yeah, Dumarel is good. I know a lot of people like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. There's also stuff like Dungeons of Dreadmore, which is a little more goofy. Which I think Dreadmore is a fairly accessible game. It's also probably super cheap. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of money. Who would have thought that all of this Eternium garbage would sell for a ton? I've been meaning to get into Caves of Cud more, but that game is not super accessible. Yeah, Medibot had the world record for Dreadmore speedrun for quite a bit. That run was very cool. But if you're going to pick a roguelike to play, you could do worse than Ancient Domains of Mystery. Actually, we might not even get a scroll. I mean, another we might not even get another Amulet of Life Saving from the pools. I'm probably going to run out of pools before I get the wish. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do it yet. Okay, let's just sell our stuff. Okay, so I sold all my stuff. We have a ton of money. That's good because it's going to make getting crowned easier. Let's drop all of our stuff. Let's pick up our books to read. Let's pick up our defense and protection. Not so many, but okay. Let's put on the Crown of Science. Yeah, probably not going to be able to read the Tome of Donors again. We're getting lots of Ice Ball. Yeah, we can cast a ton of Ice Ball. So now let us remove Curse from our hat. Let's cast Remove Curse from the Scroll of Protection. Yeah. Now let's pick up the stuff I know I want. I always carry around one copy of Thick Gauntlets. We do not need the Corruption Moonsicle. We need it, but we don't ever want to carry it. Oh, I'm doing this the opposite way. Let's pick up all of it, and then start dropping stuff I don't want. Yeah, the thing behind him is going to accidentally corrupt Waldenbrook, and he's, why am I corrupted? I don't have anything near me that would corrupt me. So the closet behind his shop is just emanating corruption. Yes, we definitely want to drop that. Yeah, I think I do want to use that Longsword of Defense for now. It's pretty good. All the rings can come with us. All the wands can come with us. We haven't found the wand or scroll we need yet. Should just drink those raw manas. Let's drop the ultra healing for now. Although, no. I just used a prayer, so, you know. Cursed potions of invisibility are actually great, so I want to keep that. Drop you. And you. And you. Actually, I'll keep one carrot juice around in case we get a room that smells like carrots. Uselessness we're not going to use for a long time. That's pretty worthless, too. Urban control is worthless. Balance is worthless. Treasure creation is pretty worthless. I'll drop the moss because we're not going to use it right now. And the devil's roses and stuff. The pepper, having that many pepper petals is kind of nice. And I think all of the mushrooms I should probably just drop. And here's one more thing we should drop, is our money. Let's drop all of it. And then pick... Oh, we're still burdened. Okay. Let's drop 129,575 of it. So that we're just at a cool 20,000. Probably burdened from our... I'll drop the tone of donors. The tone of donors. Okay. So let's strip down to our skivvies. Actually, if I'm wearing Gauntlets of Greed, then having money... If I bless the Gauntlets of Greed, then having money actually helps. Let's read our Scrolls of Protection to make our boots better. And then we'll bless them. And then our Girdle of Greed we shall bless. And now we are no longer burdened. Okay. Having a lot of money with the Girdle of Greed actually increases your equipment load rather than decreasing it. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and dip up our weapon so we can make it... Yeah, we couldn't increase its melee damage at all, but its melee accuracy we could. Okay. So our defense without the sword is 24. Our defense with the sword also says to be 24. Yeah, defense means it makes fighting on very defensive or better higher. Or high, so yeah. So we use coward all the time. Paying off your prayer does not quite work the same way as in NetHack. In NetHack you can reduce your prayer cooldown by offering. In this game, every time you pray for a specific prayer, like in this case healing ourselves, it increases the cost of the next prayer of that kind by a substantial amount, to eventually become no longer able to happen. I guess I'll keep that Ring of Slaying on. I should start training up bow. Okay, so we're going to train up our bow skill. Okay. So we're going to talk about our quest. He gives us a Wand of Fireballs. Now we're going to kill a bunch of ogres for him. Time for the killing! Actually, one thing I should do here is put on the ancient mummy wrappings. There are ogre magis here, which will be invisible, which we can already see. Huge tome. More tomes are always nice. But they use cold attacks, which the mummy wrappings will make us immune to. I think this guy's probably invisible. Yep, he's invisible. Okay. Keep having to find the light spell. Yeah, so we're incredibly powerful right now. So if I can avoid making any more stupid mistakes, like taking my amulets of life saving with me, or using spells around the animated forest, we'll be fine. Okay, you guys, everybody line up. Everybody get the conga line. There you go. That was a lightning bolt. Didn't mean to use that. Magic missile. There we go. Okay. Let's try out our ice ball spell. We're basically an ice wizard now. Oh, and there's some goblins down here too. Usually dungeon features like this don't spawn down here. But they can. Rings of the Fish are not incredibly useful now that we have a Helm of Water breathing. Where's the last ogres at? There they... Really, where's the last ogres at? There's an ogre up in the top right and to the left. So there's an ogre over here. If our strength were below 18, these ogre corpses could have a chance of increasing it. Okie dokie. Oh, there's the upstairs. We also have a better storage place for all of our stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop everything here. I'm going to go up to my storage zone. Pick up all of our stuff. Go down to the ogre caves. This is the one bad thing about the ogre caves. We're going to put on our red dragon scale mail again. And there we go. And he pays us. Just pays us to go kill the ogres. Champion of the arena. I think it is about time for us to head out. But first, we've increased our stats so that my willpower is now 25. That's the highest it can get via Morgia route. Which means I believe it's time to drink our Gain Attributes potion. Jack everything up. And we will drink up some potions. And our stats are extremely high now. Probably end game high, I would say. We're very, very dexterity. And I think it's time. I will keep one potion of unholy water around for God knows why. So, I think it's about time for Thanquil to become a bad guy. Where are all my quests? Yeah, we want to grave. When I go to the grave, quest of the ancient dwarf. Slay the evil sorcerer who enslaved Griff Bloodaxe. We also want to become champion of the arena. We'll become champion of the arena on our way out. And then on our way back in, I also do want to train up swords. Oh, a lightning lizard corpse. Let's quickly leave. Let's actually bless that lightning lizard corpse. And eat it. Okay. So now let's cast Revelation to see what that gave me. Just shock resistance. Okay. Blessed lightning lizard corpses have a small chance of offering lightning immunity, which is very good. We can wear the boomerang we can wear the boomerang. We can wear the ancient mummy wrappings. And that'll make us immune to lightning and to fire, and that'll mean that the game will, or no, to lightning and for ice, and that'll mean the game will either give us fire or acid resistance for our crown, for our crowning immunity. So let's chat. Okay, so we're in the arena. This rat is extremely powerful. So we gotta kill 19 monsters to become champion of the arena. Although if any of them are kits, you don't have to kill them. You can just teleport them away and it counts. Speaking of, we gotta go get our teleport book now. Let's kill all these spiders. How was our skill with swords? Basic. I remember Ratling starting out with high skill in swords. Up, there's a cat. Okay, time to show off our trick. Away with ye! We win! Yeah, do try to pick up your gold immediately when you, I want to pick up that because it looks weird. When you win the arena, because sometimes, like, the Rattling traders can pick it up, and it's very sad when they take your moderate amount of money you get from winning. Yeah, you summoned. That's no fair. Yep, fight in the arena. 10 more fights. Ooh, a thick girdle. That's a girdle of carrying, I think. Just fight 2 orcs in a row. Maybe this guy will drop me a corpse? Does not. A little imp. You're exciting. Ah, here we go. Let's eat this kobold shaman. It'll give us a mana increase, but also make us diseased. We can cure disease, so it's fine. And it bloated us. That was a big kobold. Yeah, the last music track ended, so now it gets to play the arena theme. 4 more fights until we're the master of the arena. 3 more fights. 2 more fights. Who is it? The Dark Wizard. Dark Wizard didn't leave a corpse, so let's burn this troll to death. And finish him off with an ice ball for the crowd. And we get the Golden Gladius, which we will not be using because it's a bad weapon. Northern or Southern? I think we wanted the Southern. Let's go ahead and get this you out of the way. Okay. Which one of these doors did we want to use? Let's see. It was you. Make a offering to the gods. And away we go. So, we have a couple things you want to do, and they are all on the right-hand side of the map. First thing I want to do is I think it's time to do the Druid dungeon. A cat. Okay. Once a problem, no longer a problem. Come here, kitty. Now let's see. I don't think I actually managed to get... There's 2 cats in here. Okay. This one's not mad at me, though. Do not think we actually made it all the way down to Keithrax. When I made our first foray into the Druid dungeon, I think I might have seen monsters that I just had to run away from, like that cat. But now there is no cat in the world that we fear. We can go down, deeper down, 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 into the levels. Spellbook of Invisibility, apparently. Okay. Because after this, we're going to want to become evil for some time. But we want to do this before we are evil. We got to neutral plus somehow. I don't know how. Okay. So only animals can spawn on this floor. Which makes it annoying as there are various cats around. I wanted to try using that lightning lizard to kill the cats for me, but that's fine. We want to find giant slugs down here, because if I could get acid immune, that'd be very nice. There's also Keithrax down here, who's a very dangerous enemy. Not going to be that dangerous to us, less annoying to us than the cats are, in all actuality. I'm going to find the evil druid. Come here, kitties. Come on, follow me. Into here, please. We're already pretty fast, and also we have 7 league boots on, so there's not... There we go, there's our friend. You will please drop a corpse for me, and not destroy all of my equipment. Okay. Ah, there's Keythrax. We don't want to fight him in melee. And he resists, he can't hurt us, because he uses fire attacks. Okay, there we go. We critical hitted him and killed him. What we are going to want to do is cook him. So let's pick up his corpse. And transport it to an area where I can cook him without him, without accidentally killing a cat off screen. So we've cooked him up. We've cooked us up some Druid. And unlike tinning Lord Surtur, we actually did do that for a reason. And I want to clear out this dungeon, because if I can find another... Finding a... I'm having trouble finding words today. Finding another giant slug would be helpful. But I'm not going to grind it out. Because I'm on a... Oh, speak of the devil. They have a very small chance of dropping their corpse. Yeah. Ah, okay. Cats. There is a very powerful enemy late in the game called the Cat Lord. And if you've killed any cats, he'll be aggressive. I think you can kill exactly 1 cat and he'll be neutral. But you kill cats, he's aggressive. You kill many cats, he gets stronger. If you've killed no cats, he gives you an extremely useful artifact ring. And this is all because the creator of this game, Thomas Biskup, really rather enjoys cats. So that's why there's the Cat Lord and the cats and the cats. That's why I don't kill cats. It becomes less fun when there are multiple enemies you can't fight like that in the game. Like, if you want to do the Rolf quest, you can't kill any dwarves. This is one of the popular roguelike. This is the only roguelike I'm good at. Like, I'm playing this today because Andy is not around. He's not in. He's unavailable today. So I don't have my net hack that I do. Let's find the Druid. You. I want power. This would have been much more useful much earlier, but please get off the water. There you go. We're going to give him our corpse. And he'll drop a potion of cure corruption for us. If you trade him the corpses of corrupted monsters, usually boss monsters, he'll give you a potion of cure corruption for them. Okay. Yep, haven't done the puppy cave yet. My books must be here. Yes, here they are. So, is it time to begin our adventures of evil? Huge frogs, you say? Well, don't care. Probably not time to begin our adventures of evil. Probably time to read some books. Destroy undead? Okay. Oh, I had a sneezing fit. Well, let's drop everything, pick up our books we want to read, and begin reading them. I'm probably going to bless... our fireball and teleportation books. And actually, I'm getting kind of... I wanted to actually do what I named my stream after, but various debacles made are... That's just untenable. So we're going to end doing this. So we end up with a lot of teleports. We end up with a lot of fireballs. Well, not a lot of fireballs. And I'm probably going to start off next stream trying and maybe failing to get... showing the efforts of my failures to get another wish from pools. But for now, see you soon.